888-77 Jesse. 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 Let me go to Kelvin out of Ohio. Kelvin, welcome to the show. You're on the air.
Yeah, I appreciate being on the best of the week.
Amazing, huh?
Yeah. So, when we talked last week, we talked about all thoughts, and it got a good reaction out of people. So, I think we should do a part two about that.
But you shouldn't
Don't you
do it
think?
to get a good reaction from anyone. You should do it because you want to know the truth.
Yeah, that too.
Because if you're doing it to get a good reaction, because you're doing it for the thrill, and the thrill, that's not love, and that's not legitimate.
hmm I hear you.
I hear a lot of people call it a hate show, not a lot, but they're like, oh, Joel show. Oh, I said this on your show, and then I looked at the chat, and everybody just said this about it, and so they're doing it to keep the thrill going. They're not doing it out of love.
Understandable.
Oh, amazing.
But, anyways, so I wanted to also comment on it. So basically, what am I trying to say? Free will and the having the choice, having the freedom to choose. So you feel that we don't have a free will, right?
No, I know we don't have one.
All right. So the devil can't make you do anything at all.
But then why
At
has he
all.
been so successful with you?
What you mean with me?
He, if the devil can't make you do anything that you don't want to do, why has he been so successful with you over a lifetime?
Oh, I don't think so. I don't think
So
so.
everything you've done, it was because you wanted to do it.
At the end of the day, it's my decision on whether or not I want to do something good or bad.
So everything you've done, you wanted to do it.
Yeah, of course.
So
I made the
when
decision.
you did bad things, when you did wrong, you did it because you wanted to do it.
I made the decision to do it because I felt at the time I probably felt that it was a good thing. Like you said, a lot of things that we do are out of the thrill, right?
So everything, all the wrong you've done, you did it because you wanted to do it.
Probably.
You did,
So
and
let
why
me.
would you
So
want to do bad?
probably because of the thrill. Probably because of the thrill of it. So
You're making a good point, and that's why I'm driving this home with you because human beings think that the things they do, and they'll say, "Well, I don't know why I did that. I don't know why I acted that way. I don't know
right. It
why
was
I
probably
did
in the
that."
moment.
And then they'll think that, and then they'll believe, "Oh, that was me doing that," but yet they don't know why they did it. They did it because they listened to the imagination, which is evil, and the imagination controlled them. That's why
So
you
say
think. That's why you think all the things that because you've never done good or bad in your life, but you think it was your idea because you think that you are your thoughts and your feelings.
say I was out with my friends, right? And we went to a party. If my friends were drinking and I know that I'm driving, they give me a bottle and say, go ahead and take a sip. If the devil is in your ear saying, go ahead, take a sip, nothing's going to happen, you're going to be okay. You're not going to get that drunk. But then if I know that I am the designated driver and I shouldn't be drinking, and that conscience comes to your head, no, you should not do that. This is not right. And I decide to tell my friends, no, I have to drive y'all home. I'm not going to take a sip. I'm putting the bottle down. That's still my decision.
The consciousness is not going to come to your head and tell you that, first of all. That would be Satan telling you that.
It will be your conscience because where are we getting our moral values?
Out of hell. You
But
have no moral values.
But how can you say we have no moral values?
I said you have
if
none.
we have no moral. Okay, I'm gonna just say me. If I have no moral values, then I have the belief that there is no God.
No. The reason you have no moral value because you don't believe there is a God.
The only way we can have moral values if there is a God. So we know right from wrong.
No, you don't.
So with me making that decision not to take a drink, that's me knowing right from wrong.
You don't
That's
know
me
right
not
from
listening.
wrong.
So me putting the bottle down, was that right
How
or
is
wrong?
it possible for you to know right from wrong?
Because there is a God.
And where do you get your moral values from?
God.
If
We
you
get our moral values from God. If we don't get our moral values from God, then that is simply saying there is no God. If there is no God, then we do not know right from wrong.
How do you get your moral values from God? How do you get them?
All right. You can get them from experience. You can get them from learning. You can get them from life experiences.
No, I'm asking you, how do you get from God? You're telling me how you get them from hell. I'm asking you,
I don't.
how do
That's
you
not say.
how do you get them from God? You say you have got moral values, right? And you say your moral values are from God. How do you get your moral values from God?
All right, I don't want to put the Bible in it, but say I'm not trying to go there. But if I read it and if I get certain things from it and I learn certain things that are right and certain things that are wrong, there comes the moral values.
And so how do you get your moral values from God? How do you get your moral values from God?
That's the part.
You just mentioned the Bible, and you ain't never got and never will get one moral value from the Bible. But how do you get your moral values from God? You said they come from
moral values from the Bible.
You ain't never got a moral value from the Bible at all. You learned about them because you heard about them from other people that you read, but you never got one at all from the Bible. And you yet didn't tell me how you get them from God.
So you can't know right from wrong from the Bible?
And that's all you know about right from wrong, but you don't know what right and wrong is from the Bible, period.
But you can apply it to real life.
No, you can't. Not at all. No, you can't. You may try to. Why you think they don't work? But because of time, and I'm going to have to run, how do you get your moral values from God?
How's the best way to put this? Our spiritual connection to God. That's just us being human, just us being spirits. That's where we get our moral values from God. It doesn't just have to say, it doesn't just.
What does that mean?
We just get it from. It's automatic. We get our moral values from God. We know right from wrong.
So if you're getting your moral values from God, why are you miserable?
You can't say that about me. You can't say it about everybody.
No, you're miserable. You don't have perfect peace.
How can I be miserable?
Because you have no perfect peace.
I have peace right now.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. I have peace right now.
You never did tell me how you get your moral values from God. You never did tell me.
So we're made in His image. We're made in His likeness. We get our moral values from Him. All you're doing is
quoting the Bible right now. How do you get your moral values from God?
That's just our spiritual connection. We as human beings.
You quoted the Bible. You're not telling me how you get.
I'm not quoting the Bible. That's not in the Bible.
Then why don't you have perfect peace?
I have peace right now.
But you don't have peace right now. Peace is forever.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
Okay.
You don't have perfect
You know,
peace.
everybody, Jesse.
I know you don't have perfect peace, boy, sure and without
Oh,
a
yes,
doubt.
I do.
No, you don't.
Well, I don't. There's no such thing as perfect peace in this reality.
You said there is no
At
such
all.
thing as perfect peace?
As perfect. Perfect, meaning there's
I
nothing that
told
can
you
go
you didn't
wrong
have
in your
perfect
life.
peace.
I said I have
You're
peace.
like, I have
I don't
perfect
have
peace
perfect
right
peace.
now. No, you said I have perfect
said
peace
peace.
right. No, you said I have perfect peace right now. Now you said there's no way to
No,
have
I said
perfect
have
peace.
peace right now. There's no to say I have perfect peace. That means that 100%, without a doubt, with no X in it, that nothing in my life from now until I die, I will never have a stumble. I will never have a mistake. Nothing will ever go wrong in my life.
Does the Bible talk about perfect peace?
I'm sure it does.
Does it?
Yes.
So why can't you have it? You said you know right from wrong, and you say you're right. Your morals come from God. Why can't you have perfect peace?
We still live in this world, so we still are going to have stumbles.
Did the Bible say you cannot have perfect peace?
No, the Bible says you can have perfect peace.
So then why you say you can't have it?
You can have perfect peace through Christ.
If the Bible says you can have it, why do you say there's no way you can have perfect peace on this earth?
I think we understand that differently.
No. If the Bible says you can have it, why are you saying you can't have it?
In
Isaiah
what way,
23
in what
says,
way? In what way can we have perfect peace?
Thou will keep him in perfect peace, whose mind is stayed on thee, because he trusted in thee. Thank you, Calvin. I got to take a break. Oh, wow, I can't believe this hour car. When I come back, more of your phone calls and your super chats. 888-7753-773. A quick break. Back in a moment.